just the person I wanted to speak to. I heard on Saturday they're having a speed dating event at the Sky Lounge, and I wanted to know if you wanted to come with me. Speed dating event? Is that the flyer you sent me? The speed dating event that's hosted by Chanel Simmons, the social media influencer? Yes, girl, that's the one. So, are you trying to go? Because the last time we spoke, you was having trouble in the love department. I mean, I'm not really looking for love, but I guess I'll do it for the shits and giggles. Okay, period. I know you're not looking for love, Saya, but you never know what you'll find at the speed dating event. Chanel Simmons knows a lot of prominent people. I hear you, Haley, but again, like I said, I'm not really looking for anything. Okay, Saya, well, I'll see you on Saturday, girl. Alright, bye, Haley. See you then. Ciao, Haley is so simple. Of course I'm going to the speed dating event, and of course I'm leaving with something. She said Chanel knows a lot of prominent people, but to be honest, I'm trying to leave with Chanel. Chanel gets to the bag, and I need that. Just sit back and watch me work. I'm gonna show you how to catch an influencer. Let me try to brush up on my TikTok dances real quick. What the kids be saying these days? High heel on my tippies. Don't say and Gabbana, that's on my titties. Period, cause Chanel and her money about to be mine.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, welcome in. If you are new here, my name is Ashley. If you are returning, welcome back, friend. Today, I am bringing you the 15th episode to the Black Widow Challenge LP. As always, I'm going to recommend, if you have not seen the previous episodes, that you go back and watch before watching this one. That way you're caught up. To my friends who have watched the previous episode, obviously, we are back home from vacation with Rodney. RIP to that man. And as you can clearly see, we are in the dark. And I'm going to assume it's because we haven't been here for a while and we have bills to pay. So first and foremost, the first thing we need to do is pay our bills. Cause girl, not us sitting in the dark. Let's go ahead and pay these bills real quick. So let's pay our rent. And let's see if, ooh. Saya is terrified that an eviction is right around the corner. Every phone call, every knock on the door could be the property owner ready to finally kick her out of her home. Y'all, we just started. Give me a break. We have not been home. Let's pay this rent real quick. Child, already we starting with some mess. Hopefully that turns our power back on. Saya, we can't be late on this rent. Perfect. Power is on. Thank you. Child, that property owner better not show up here. And where's our baby? We have not seen him. Oh, great. Grayson is all the way out. Y'all, I'm already stressed out. We just started. Not even 5 minutes ago. Saya, come get this child. Why he all the way over here? Come pick him up. I'm so confused. Bruh, let's go get this child. And girl, are you barefoot? Why she don't have no shoes on? I'm stressed. I'm stressed already. Like, we haven't even gotten into anything yet. Poor Grayson, all the way outside. She done picked him up from daycare and just drops him off in the middle of nowhere. And she taking her sweet time getting to him. Saya girl, you really gotta get it together for real. And it's her running barefoot for me. Sis don't have a care in the world. Y'all, why is he so far away? I'm not understanding. Is this a glitch in the game? Because in my Brooklyn Tales save file, Brooklyn's sibling was all the way outside too. Child, Sims, don't let that happen again. Seriously, let's go home. Grayson, sweetie, I'm so sorry. Poor thing, he's so sad. Aww. Child, we knew motherhood was gonna be a struggle for Saya. I'm so sad that we have to put this little poor baby through this. Okay, y'all, we made it back inside. It looks like Grayson is feeling a little bit better. Let me see if he needs anything. He actually does need to eat, so I'm gonna have Saya go ahead and feed him. Let's go ahead and bottle feed Grayson real quick. And let's check on Miss Princess. She's actually chilling in the corner. We need to come over here and fill her bowl so she can eat. All right, Grayson, how we doing, my love? Who's calling us? Hillary is wondering if you want to go over to our house. Not today, Hillary. All right, let's go ahead and burp our little baby. And Saya, what's going on with these buffs, girl? Why is she scared? It says, who is here? Who's at the door? Is that the property owner? Is Saya being evicted? Who's at the door? Girl, ain't nobody at the door. Child, now she's scared. Why would you put Grayson right here? Pick him up, please. Actually, we need to start unlocking some milestones with this little baby. Poor thing don't be getting no type of attention from his mom. Let's go ahead and do some tummy time together. Why you want to do it right here? Aw, Grayson, it's gonna be okay. All right, y'all, so this crying girl. Let me like back up a little bit. I can't take the crying. Anyways, like I was saying, today is only Thursday. Speed dating is not until Saturday, so I'm trying to figure out what we can do to kill some time. Obviously, we have not seen DeAndre in a minute, so maybe I can call him over to come hang out with Saya. All right, so Grayson learned how to lift his head. Finally, we unlocking some milestones with this baby. Saya don't even be trying with the poor kid. I'm debating on whether we should get a nanny or what. Part of me is like, we should. The other part of me is like, no, we shouldn't because of the things that Saya be doing. I don't know. Y'all can let me know in the comments down below what you think. All right, y'all. We are finished with tummy time with Mr. Grayson. Saya, we need to put him in his room. Let's go ahead and put Grayson here. And then we also need to go into our beauty room and put up these pictures of Rodney and also put his urn in here. All right, so let me go ahead and put Rodney's tombstone in here. And then also we need to hang up the picture. Child, it's the way we do not have not one picture of Kai. We have so many of Rodney. I'm not sure like which one we want to put up. I think I'm gonna just leave it at that one. So this is what Saya's little souvenir room is looking like right now. Wait, did we get a marriage certificate when we married Rodney? I feel like we did. We need to hang that up too. Yeah, we did. Let's go ahead and hang that up. We can put it right next to the one with Kai. All right, so our little room is coming along. I just need to remember to keep this door locked. All right, let's come up in this room and see how our girl Saya is doing. It looks like she put Grayson down. Where you putting him? Oh, she's putting him in the crib. Y'all, I did swap out his crib because if y'all recall, last time I told you the crib that we had here was not functional. So now our baby has a little crib he can sleep in. Saya, I'm gonna have you go ahead and clean this up. And I don't understand why Grayson's lights never work. I literally don't get it. That's not even a light. Where is it? Is it this one? Yeah, it's that one. Child, his room is always so dark. Y'all, look at our little munchkin. He's so cute. Aw, Grayson, he's so adorable. All right, Saya's out here cleaning up. So I'm trying to think about what we can do to kill some time. So I'm thinking I'm gonna have her call over DeAndre since we haven't seen him in a while. So let's go ahead and do that. So let's invite to hang out at Current Lot, and we're gonna invite DeAndre. And hopefully he is in good spirits when he comes over because y'all know we haven't seen him in like 3 days. I'm really trying to figure out why Saya don't have no shoes on because I know I gave this girl shoes. All right, so DeAndre is on his way over. Perfect. Saya, where you going? She's gonna go view the marriage certificate. Child, now she in here admiring what she did. This girl is really sick in the head for real. Saya, you were so out of line. And Rodney was so sweet, but y'all know in Saya's head, it's on to the next. And y'all, I was thinking this apartment is not fully furnished yet. Y'all can let me know in the comments down below. Do you guys feel like we should stay in this apartment or should we move somewhere else? If you guys say we should move somewhere else, I am not going to completely furnish this apartment because I feel like there is no point. So let me know in the comments down below what you think. Oh. What's going on? Child, is she all right? It says successfully socialize with the property owner. Maybe the property owner wouldn't be so scary if things were friendlier. So it looks like Saya is a little bit scared she's gonna get evicted. Oh, did she just... Never mind. Anyways, DeAndre is here. Let's come over here and let him in. I don't know why he didn't let himself in, because he usually does. Let's call him over. Girl, not you. No. Wait. Don't call him over. I forgot she's still in this room. No. Go here. He cannot come in this room. Let me see. Is our door locked? It's definitely locked. I'm sorry, DeAndre. We got you out here waiting for no reason. Let's call him over. Saya, let me just make sure you're not in the room. Okay, she's good. Y'all, look at these two. We have not seen DeAndre in so long. I actually started to miss him a little bit. And it looks like Saya has missed him too. Aww. Now you taking pictures? Hello? DeAndre, you good? Saya's over here observing him, making sure that everything is still all copacetic and that he doesn't suspect anything. So let's go ahead and talk to our boo a little bit. Let's pretend to care. Y'all know we always gotta pretend to care. Y'all, I think we should check the temperature in the room. Let's ask DeAndre if he loves us. Let's see if he still feels the same way. Because I know that he feels like Saya has been distant. Ooh! I'm not sure how to feel because your question threw me off. What kind of answer is that? Y'all, I think he still feels some type of way. Like, what's going on? Saya's really gonna have to make it up to this man real bad. All right, they coming in here to watch a little bit of TV together. Y'all, I don't know. Things are a little weird between these two. I'm not sure how to feel. DeAndre seems to be a little bit more friendlier, and Saya's trying to reel him in normally as she always does. But he doesn't seem too phased. I can't read him and it's scaring me. Let's ask him if he likes what he sees. Okay, so he says, yes, I love what I see. Perfect. That is a good sign. So, I don't know. That I love you question must have threw him off. Who's calling us? Nicholas Ship. Hey, Saya, it's me, Nicholas. Do you want to go out on a date? Oh my God, y'all. This is the waiter from that restaurant in the jungle we went to with Ronnie. I ended up giving him a makeover. Now he asking us on a date. I'm gonna say no because we're with DeAndre. He's definitely gonna be suspicious if we leave right now. There's no way. And not only that, Saya kind of has her eye on somebody. She's definitely going to try to swindle that influencer when she goes to speed dating. So, I mean, I'm gonna say no to Nicholas, but he's definitely a good backup plan if it does not work out at the speed dating event. Because Chanel Simmons is an influencer. She's famous, and y'all know it is so hard to talk to famous people. So if she doesn't work out, we can definitely spin the block on Nicholas. All right, y'all. Saya is... Oh, I want to show you how much I love you. Do you want to make love? It's looking like we are reeling DeAndre back in, and I'm not mad at it. But of course, Saya has to say yes. Because if she says no, the man is going to get suspicious. All right, so let's go ahead and handle this business. And then when they're done, I'm going to have her come out here and cook some dinner for the two of them. All right, y'all, they are all finished. Saya is in here whipping up some beef patties with coconut sauce. I hear Princess crying. What's going on, girl? Aw, what's wrong? We need to show her some attention. I'm going to have DeAndre come in here and play with Princess while Saya is getting this dinner together. Y'all, they could really be a cute little family if Saya was not so messed up in the head. And I'm mad DeAndre really sat here and turned on some Finding Nemo. Is he serious? Child, I can't. All right, so it looks like Saya is all finished making these beef patties. Y'all, they look so good. Sis really did her thing with these. All right, let's go ahead and call Tamil. Why is she going to look in the mirror? And she knows she is starving? Look at her looking at DeAndre. She's still trying to see like how he's feeling about her. Saya, why would you make these beef patties so spicy and you know you can't handle it? Oh my God. Poor DeAndre. Sis put way too many peppers in these beef patties. I think we should go ahead and have a conversation with DeAndre just to kind of see how he's feeling. Confess to cheating is wild. We are not doing that. Are you crazy? Let's have a deep conversation with him. Saya's like, thank you, DeAndre, for coming over. I really missed you. He's like, I missed you too, Saya. She's like, I hope you like the food. This is my first time making beef patties. He's probably like, they were a little bit on the spicy side, but they were good though. She's like, I feel so bad we haven't spent much time together. How about we go to the amusement park tomorrow? They just opened up. Oh, I know we're not trying to kill DeAndre, but Saya is really trying it, putting all this pepper in these beef patties. Anyways, DeAndre's like, yeah, we can go to the amusement park tomorrow. That sounds fun. Saya's like, yeah, I'm just trying to make it up to you. You know, I left abruptly for 3 days. I was missing you. I know you was missing me. So I figured we can have a little fun date. Saya, I'm going to have you go ahead and put these beef patties away. So let's put it in the refrigerator. All right, she finally put these beef patties away. DeAndre, I believe, is in here with Grayson. Please change this baby's diaper because he is stank. All right, it looks like he got it handled. Y'all, my heart, this is so cute. And it's Grayson kicking his hands and legs for me. DeAndre is really a good stepfather. I mean, honestly and truly, what more could Saya ask for? He is doing way more for Grayson than Saya is doing. Look at him putting him back to sleep. Like, if this is not the cutest thing ever to you, then I don't know what to tell you. Let me go check on Saya and see what she's doing. I'm dead. Why is she in here knocked out? She better count her blessings that she has DeAndre because single motherhood is not easy. She definitely would not be able to do this if he wasn't here. And listen to her giggling. All right, DeAndre, it is getting late. So let's go ahead and put Grayson in his crib. Y'all, Grayson adores DeAndre. Look at him smiling at him. And y'all know Grayson hates when people hold him. But he does not fuss when DeAndre holds him. It's so cute. Okay, DeAndre, but seriously, let's put this baby in the crib. Like, what are we doing? He finally putting his baby down. He did not want to let Grayson go. Aww. I love their little relationship. It's so cute. All right, y'all, DeAndre is heading home. He looks like he's leaving in a good mood. I love that. Hopefully we are back on DeAndre's good side. I'm hoping this amusement park date goes well because Saya has a lot of making up to do. And she definitely don't want to lose DeAndre because look at how much of a big help he is when it comes to Grayson. All right, y'all, I'm gonna let Saya sleep and I will see you guys the next day. Y'all, I'm in here trying to figure out why these lights are on and look who it is. It's freaking Ian. Child, I hope he don't be acting like Kai up in here and breaking stuff. He don't look like he's angry though. It looks like he's more sad. So I'm gonna keep an eye on him and make sure he don't break anything because I don't have time to be paying for stuff. Y'all, what is he doing? Why is he in her Christian Dior Cosmetics case? I'm so confused. Ian, please stop. Please. We don't need this right now. I mean, I really feel like there's nothing much he can do to that case. You can't break it, so I'm so confused. Y'all, he's starting. He's starting. Why is he in our shower? I literally cannot believe he's in here breaking our shower. Please, Ian. Oh my God. And Grayson is up and he's upset. Saya, please come take care of this baby. Child, she gotta use the bathroom. What's wrong, Grayson? Y'all, I think he's sad because DeAndre left. Can we like try to calm him down? Because we got a ghost to handle after this. Go ahead, soothe him to sleep real quick. Because Ian up in here causing havoc. He just like Kai. Y'all, I hate having to replace our appliances because these ghosts want to come up here and start breaking stuff. All right, Saya, hurry up and burp Grayson because then we need to come in here and use the bathroom before you pee on yourself. Take a pregnancy. Yeah, go do that. I know we're not pregnant though. She gonna go use the bathroom with Grayson in her hand. Why you put him right here? Child, I guess this is motherhood. Go ahead and take that pregnancy test. I already know we're not pregnant. Yeah, definitely didn't think so. Bro. And it's him breaking the toilets and mopping. Saya, hurry up. We gotta handle this ghost. You in here chilling. You don't even know what's going on in the next room. And it's her laughing like... All right, let's go ahead and put Grayson back in this crib. And then we gotta go handle Ian. Because he over there causing so much chaos. Look at him. Yeah, what's your problem? Saya's like, why would you come up in my apartment and start breaking my appliances? Last time we spoke, Ian, everything was all cool and copacetic. Now all of a sudden you want to be a vengeful spirit? Oh, not him yelling back at us. He's probably so tight DeAndre was in here bonding with his son. Something that he can't do. Yo, he's so mad. He will not stop yelling at us. I think it's time for us to fight a ghost. I'm sorry. And it's a wrap, my boy, because I thought everything was cool, but clearly it's not. Oh, now he smacked us. Hello? Saya, if you let this ghost F you up, I'm gonna F you up, because ain't no way we gonna let a ghost beat our ass like this. Yeah, that's what I thought, because ain't no way. Let's go ahead and send him away, because I don't have time for him to be breaking more stuff up in this apartment. Oh my God. All right, let's go ahead and replace this. Let's replace this. I swear, all our money is going on replacing our appliances. Let's mop. And Saya, I hope you're not feeling too tired, because we need to be well rested for when we go to the amusement park with DeAndre today. And then once you finish mopping, I'm going to have you go ahead and clean and replace this. Did I just see Ian? Where did he go? Did he leave? Child, why won't he leave? He in here crying. DeAndre. Child, listen to me. I'm getting so mixed up between Saya and Orman. Ian, you have to go. Why are you still here? Friends, I know you are sad, but child, you have passed and moved on. You need to go. Stop coming to visit us. Go back in your urn. Child, these ghosts are going to send me up a freaking wall. All right, y'all, it's still very early, so I'm gonna have Saya go back to sleep for maybe like an hour and a half, and then we can get up and start getting ready for our date. All right, y'all, Miss Saya girl is up. She is well rested. I'm gonna have her come in here and get ready. We're gonna brush our teeth. We're also going to come in here and take a little quick shower. All right, now that she's all clean, I'm gonna have her come over here and wash her face, and then she can go ahead and use her Neutrogena face wash. All right, now that she's all done washing that face, we're gonna have to put on some moisturizer because her face look crazy, child. Okay, perfect. Skin is glowing. We should actually have some leftover breakfast. I don't think Saya has to cook this morning. So we do have some leftover sausage croissant sandwiches. So she can come in here and grab a serving of this. All right, let's go ahead and get us something to eat before we have to leave. And y'all, Saya still has a fear of being evicted from this apartment. So I think what I'm gonna do is have her call up the property owner. It used to be Rodney. I have no idea who it is now. I guess we're gonna have to find out. So I'm gonna have her call the property owner over, have her be friendly with this person. Oh, get to know this person, so that way her fear of getting evicted can go away. And then also we can get in the good graces of the property owner. Because being late on our rent, that was not cute. I figure we can do all of this before we meet up with DeAndre to go to the amusement park. All right, let's go ahead, clean this up. And then we can also fill this bowl for Princess just in case she gets a little bit hungry. Where is Princess, by the way? Aw, she's in the home office just chilling. She looked kind of sad. I know it says she's fine, but I'm wondering if she's okay. Maybe we should come in here and pet her. All right, let's go check on our little princess. Aww. Okay, perfect. So it looks like Princess is happy. Before we call over the property owner, we need to come inside our closet and get dressed because, child, we are not dressed appropriately for company. So Saya, come in here and change your outfit. We're gonna put on our amusement park outfit so that way, once the property owner leaves, we can then meet up with DeAndre to go and start our date. Y'all, I love this little Chrome Hearts outfit. It's so cute. All right, so let's go ahead and call up the property owner. Let's call property owner to visit. All right, so it says the property owner is here for a visit. Perfect. So it looks like he's here. Let's go ahead and invite him in. And what's his name? His name is Omar. Child, Omar kind of tall. Is it me? Saya look real short compared to him. Y'all, look at this. It says, who is here? Who is at the door? Is that the property owner? Is Saya being evicted? Girl, you know we not being evicted. It's her being scared for me. Let's do a handshake. She's like, how you doing? My name is Saya. Nice to meet you. He's like, nice to meet you, Saya. My name is Omar. Let's give him a compliment. Let's compliment his outfit. Y'all know Saya is always going to use her charm to try to win these people over. We want to be on Omar's good side. Because, you know, Saya is a little bit embarrassed that we were late on this rent. So it says fear progress. After the first successful socialization, Saya feels more confident about chatting with the property owner. Okay, good. This is a good sign. More time is needed to confront the fear of eviction, but with continued effort socializing with the property owner again tomorrow, Saya feels she can get over it soon. We gotta continue to talk to this man. Like, this conversation is not enough. We gotta talk to him tomorrow again. Child, please. All right, we coming inside to talk a little bit more on the sofa. Let's go ahead and brighten his day a little bit. It's only 9:30, so I feel like we got plenty of time to kill before we go to the amusement park. Let's ask him about his taste in movies. Okay, so he just likes crime movies, fantasy movies, horror movies, mystery movies, sci-fi movies. Oh my God, what do you like? He likes adventure, classic, comedy, drama, musical, romance, and what? XXX movies. What in the world? So y'all already know we gotta try it. We have to. Let's go ahead and compliment his appearance. It's always good to have our options open. You know what I'm saying? We got that one waiter in our back pocket. Maybe we can get Omar in our back pocket too. Okay, so it looked like he took the bait. Y'all already know Saya's gonna continue to go in for the kill. Let's go ahead and ask him if he's single. All right, Saya has learned that Omar is single. Now, next order of business, we are gonna go ahead and flirt with him. Let's see if he takes it. Oh, okay, period. Y'all know these men be so weak for Saya. And look at her. All right, so the conversation with Omar has been going well. Saya's in here trying to clean up this poop. She don't know how to take care of her baby. She don't know how to take care of a dog. She only really knows how to take care of herself. It's so sad. All right, perfect. She done vacuumed up the poop. Let's go ahead and clean and replace this. It looks like Omar is on his way out. I love that we are starting a relationship with Omar so that way we won't get evicted. And before we go, we need to check on Grayson to make sure he doesn't need anything. So it looks like he's hungry. Saya, let's come over here and feed our baby. All right, Grayson is all fed. He's all changed. Now we can go ahead, take him to daycare, head out to the amusement park and meet DeAndre there. Bye, Grayson. We'll see you later. All right, y'all. We have made it to the amusement park. These two look so cute. Look at them matching. I All right, but real quick, let me show you guys where we are. We are at the amusement park in San Sequoia. So this amusement park was built by Jasmine Raditz. If you want it, make sure you guys go check out her Patreon and download it. It definitely gives your Sims something fun to do. All right, y'all, while we are here, we need to make sure we are giving DeAndre our undivided attention because y'all know this man already feels suspicious. So Saya really has to make it up to this man. So that is the goal with this date. And truthfully, I'm a little stunned, y'all, because he don't look too pleased. Look at his face. He looks bored. What are we gonna do to win this man back over? I don't know what else to do at this point. Y'all, look at how he looking at Saya. I'm so confused. DeAndre is so over it. Nah, Saya really gotta come correct this time. Maybe after we're done playing horseshoes, we can come over here and make out with DeAndre in the photo booth. All right, they're all done with horseshoes. They're about to go in the photo booth and make out a little bit. Hopefully that makes DeAndre feel better because he looks a little down today. Oh! After they come out of this photo booth, I'm going to have them go on some rides together and hopefully we can cheer DeAndre up. Child, he still don't look happy. Let's go get on these rides. All right, y'all, it looks like DeAndre is feeling a little bit better. Saya has successfully reeled him back in. He was able to talk through his issues on the little teacup ride they went on. So I think he's feeling a little bit more secure in their relationship right now. And that's all Saya ever really wanted, right? She doesn't want him to catch on to the things she's doing behind his back. But, you know, Saya does care about DeAndre. So she does care about what he thinks about her. And I can't lie, this is so cute. Saya. I so badly wish Saya could be faithful to this man, but unfortunately she cannot. But DeAndre is such a sweetheart and he really cares about Saya. And y'all know Saya cares about him, she just don't know how to show it really. And we definitely couldn't end this date without giving DeAndre a gift. I want this to be known. This is the first gift Saya has given in her entire life. Usually gifts are given to her. So she is taking the initiative to give DeAndre a gift. And I feel like that speaks volumes. So I mean, DeAndre, if that wasn't enough, Saya definitely sealed the deal with this one. And by the way, y'all, that watch was $1,000, so he better appreciate it because we trying to save money. We not trying to blow money on other people. But anyways, this is a big change for Saya. I feel like this is her way of showing a grand gesture of letting DeAndre know that she loves him because Saya has never done this, not even with Chance. I don't know if this is going to be enough for DeAndre, but he's getting way more effort than any guy has ever gotten out of Saya. Okay, y'all, so we are about to end this date. Saya is giving DeAndre a goodbye kiss. I'm hoping this date will buy us some time with DeAndre because tomorrow we have to have our day free of DeAndre because we are going speed dating. Oh, it's the way he grabs her for me. But anyways, y'all know DeAndre has a habit of calling and texting us at inopportune times, asking us to spend time with him. So I'm hoping that this date was enough for him to not call us on Saturday. All right, y'all. I think that date was successful with DeAndre. We are back on his good side, and we definitely needed to do that because tomorrow is the big day. Tomorrow is speed dating. So I'm going to go ahead and send Saya home. because we got to get in the mindset of trying to capture an influencer, because that's Saya's goal. She wants to swindle this influencer because she knows Chanel has a lot of money, and ultimately that's what Saya wants. So we have to try to make Chanel our next victim. Okay, friends, we have made it home. Saya has to use the bathroom, so I'm gonna let her do that. It is almost 7 o'clock, so I'm probably gonna have her do her nighttime routine, take care of the dog, take care of the baby, then send her to bed. And then when we wake up in the morning, we can reconvene then. So I will see you guys the next sim day. All right, y'all, it's the next morning. Saya has made breakfast. She is eating some ham and cheese crepes. Grayson is over there chilling in the corner. Today is the big day. Today is the day we are going speed dating. It is time for us to hone in on our next victim. So I'm hoping that we are successful. Saya is over here plotting, trying to figure out how she is going to capture the attention of this social media influencer. Now, Chanel Simmons is a B-lister, so she is famous. So it's definitely not going to be an easy ride trying to get her attention, because everyone's going to be trying to get her attention. So Saya is over here plotting, brainstorming, trying to figure out how she can stand out from the rest of the crowd at this speed dating event, because it is very important to her that she captures Chanel's attention. I also want to let y'all know that Saya is very upset this morning. As you can see from this buff, she got a prank phone call again, and y'all can only imagine who it's from. We got pranked by Chance yet again. As if unaliving his wife wasn't enough, he is still playing on our phone. So I don't know, y'all. Y'all can let me know in the comments down below what y'all think we should do to handle this man, because it looks like he's not gonna stop. Child, our poor baby is so scared of this thunderstorm. Poor Grayson. It's too loud for him. Saya, come cuddle him. She like, what's wrong, Grayson? She like, it's gonna be okay. Child, this thunderstorm is gonna be the death of me. This poor baby won't stop crying. All right, Saya's gonna give him a little bubble bath. Hopefully that soothes him a little bit. I mean, it's kind of crazy that she's bathing him and it's the whole thunderstorm outside. I don't know if y'all are superstitious like my family is, but we definitely do not be playing in water when it's thundering and lightning outside. But I mean, different strokes for different folks, I guess. All right, let's go ahead and put Grayson down. So before we start getting ready for speed dating, I actually want Saya to call up Nicholas, who happens to be the waiter that we met in the jungle. And I also want her to call up Omar. We're going to call them, flirt with them a little bit, because I want them to think that Saya is into them. We need to start building up Saya's roster, because if it doesn't work out with Chanel, we for sure need a backup plan. And then if it does work out with Chanel, eventually when we off her, we're going to need our next victim in line, right? So I think it's time for Saya to start building up her roster. We don't always have to flirt with one person. We can definitely keep our options open. So I'm going to have her call these two once they finish tummy time. Okay, so Grayson unlocked another milestone. He is now able to creep. Finally. Child, we have been neglecting this poor baby, but I'm so happy we are finally helping him. Y'all, look. Grayson is now able to sit up. Grayson, I'm so proud of you. Child, where's Saya going? She about to come in here and get on this computer. Girl, let's call up these men real quick, and then we need to start getting ready for speed dating. So we are going to call up Nicholas first and have a chat with him.
Nicholas, how are you? I saw you text me the other day. Unfortunately, I was a little busy, but what you up to? I can't lie. Ever since I met you at that restaurant, I can't stop thinking about you. I think you're so handsome. Maybe we should hang out sometime. Who? That man I was with in the restaurant? Oh no, that wasn't my husband. We're just friends. Believe me, I am as single as they come. Alright, well, I look forward to spending more time with you. I'll talk to you later.
Alright, now that she's done talking to Nicholas, let's go ahead and call up Omar.
Hey Omar, how are you? I'm just calling to check in on you. Yeah, that's what friends do. What, you're not used to people checking up on you? Well, let's just say I'm a little different. I'm so happy that we met yesterday and we're getting to know each other. I don't know if it's just me, but I definitely feel some chemistry between us. Oh, really? You feel the same way? Well, I think we should hang out sometime. Well, it was good talking to you, Omar. I hope to see you soon.
Okay, conversations are done. Once she finished this water, we can go get ready. We have taken care of our baby, our dog, and now it's time for us to get ready for speed dating. Y'all, DeAndre is calling us. Oh my God. I told y'all I was hoping that amusement park date would be enough for him to give us just 1 day free. 1 day. This is not good. This is not good at all. Okay. Obviously, we can't say yes. We're going to have to say no thanks. I think we're just going to let him know that we're still beat from yesterday. We just need time to like recuperate. And we're just taking the day to like rest so we can be energized the next time we hang out with him. Hopefully he buys it. I'm so sorry, DeAndre. Child, I feel terrible. But anyways, this is what Saya is wearing to the speed dating event. I love this outfit. I think it's so cute. And hopefully it captures Chanel's attention. So I will see you guys in San Myshuno at the rooftop for the speed dating event. All right, y'all, we have made it to San Myshuno. We're already at the event. The event has not started yet, but Saya is here early. She wanted to get here first, get here before Chanel, because she wants to get Chanel before anybody else can get to her. So she's here scoping out her surroundings, figuring out her game plan. And she's also over here having a good time. So hopefully the speed dating event goes well. Also, if my game looks a little bit different, I changed my G shade in here because it was kind of dark. I feel like this gave it a little bit more color. Saya! Child, she is so embarrassing. Anyways, I feel like this G shade gives it a little bit more color. It's a little bit more brighter. The other one was just too dark for the setting. All right, the speed date is about to begin. Are y'all ready? I'm actually kind of nervous. Why am I nervous? I don't get it. Let's start this. Saya, I'm actually gonna have you go and get a drink. Maybe some liquid courage will do us some good. Oh, is he missing a body? Hold on, let me delete him real quick. Child, I didn't even know anybody was sitting here. Goodbye. All right, Saya, you can come over here and order a drink. Let's get us the sex on the beach. Hopefully that'll get Saya in the right mood. And I have yet to see Chanel arrive, so we gotta be on the lookout for sis. All right, hopefully this can give us the liquid courage that we need. Saya, go ahead and drink that before somebody else grab it and I have to fight him. While Saya is enjoying her drink, let me go see who's here. I don't see Chanel yet, but I definitely see Haley over here. So Haley showed up. She's over here getting her little dance on. But child, where is Chanel? I think it's time for us to go start mingling with people. All right, Saya is getting to know more and more people, but oh, what's she doing back here? She back here breaking bottles. Anyways, Saya is getting to know more and more people. Child, I don't know why she got an attitude, but we have yet to see Chanel. And bro, why is he half naked? I'm so confused. Haley, is this your date? He's actually kind of cute though. He's just got a really big head. Like, I mean, I know Chanel's an influencer. I know this is her event. And I know influencers need to make an appearance, but golly, how late is she gonna be to her own event? Y'all, I think she just walked in. Yes, she is over here talking to Dirk Dreamer. Saya, it's go time. We gotta come over here and introduce ourselves to Chanel. And remember, she is a celebrity, so we don't want to attempt an introduction. We need to come over here and be a little bit different. Let's try doing a handshake and see if it works. All right, Saya, we gotta stop talking to these people and we gotta go make our way to Chanel immediately. Y'all, I'm so embarrassed. Why is she drunk? Why is she drunk? Child, hopefully this goes well. Hopefully the liquid courage has not gotten too much for Saya to the point where she's sloppy. Oh, okay. Okay, so she took the handshake and we also have some friendship. So that actually worked. Let's go ahead and talk to her some more. Let's be friendly. We don't want to fangirl out. Let's have small talk with her. Let's ask her about her day. All right, so the conversation is going pretty well so far. Let's have small talk again with her. Let's ask her about her career. I mean, we know what she does for a living, but Saya's gonna play stupid like she don't know what she does. So let's see. She don't want Chanel to know that she's after her because she is an influencer. Oh, we have sentiments already? I really value the time we spend together. I think it's made us closer than ever. Huh? Saya has learned that Chanel is a mega influencer at Trend Team. All right, so we already knew that. I think that captures Chanel's attention because she's like, wait, she doesn't know who I am? Meanwhile, Saya knows literally everything about Chanel. Let's brighten her day a little bit. So I feel like because Chanel is a woman, we have to approach this a little bit differently, right? With men, we automatically just start flirting. But with women, I feel like you have to get to know them a little bit more before they even want to go there with you. So Saya's gonna play that friend role. Child, where they going? I'm confused. Oh, they're gonna go watch the DJ. So Saya's gonna play that friend role. And then eventually when her and Chanel becomes like really, really good friends, almost best friends, I think she's gonna transfer over to trying to flirt with her and reel her in that way. Our approach needs to be a little bit different. Saya, you are not gonna go drink anymore, sis. I'm so sorry about it. And why Chanel just looking at us like that? That was weird. So it looks like Chanel does like Saya. I don't know if she likes her in that way, but she definitely does vibe with her as a friend. So maybe we can dance together. Child, Chanel and her fans. Ooh, now she turned her down. Girl. Okay, period. We are dancing together. So I think Chanel really does like Saya. Poor Chanel don't know what's about to hit her. Y'all, look at our friendship. It's definitely going up. And y'all know it's not easy getting the attention of a celebrity. So this is going in the right direction. And y'all, look at who's here. It's freaking Courtney, the one who was flirting with Kai at our dinner party. Child, if we were not trying to win over Chanel, I will go over here and have Saya beat her tail. I swear I will. But we will handle her in another episode. Not today. We got business to handle right now. All right, y'all, we are done dancing. We're gonna go in the corner somewhere and have a little chit chat with Chanel and get to know her a little bit more. So let's gossip a little bit with her. I feel like girls love to do that. They love to gossip about what's going on in the room. Let's also compliment her outfit. She does look really nice. Let's discuss interests with her as well. Let's also discuss dance techniques because Chanel was killing it on the dance floor. All right, so I am loving the direction of where this is going. So I'm gonna have Saya try it and see what happens. We already know she's single because she's at a speed dating event. So let's try flirting with her. Let's see if she takes the bait. Oh, y'all, she taking it. She is taking it. Okay, period. We're not gonna press too much. Let's continue to be friendly. At least now she knows that Saya thinks she's attractive. So this is heading exactly the way I need it to go. Child, now Saya has learned she is a fame whore. Goodbye. Goodbye. Chanel's not even paying attention to anyone else at this speed dating event. So we got her exactly where we need her to be. Let me see how everybody else is doing at this event. So it looks like everybody's over here chilling at the bar. Ooh, is that Is that Chance? And he talking to Court? Y'all. Chance is in here talking to Courtney? Oh no. Y'all, I'm so livid. I'm so mad for Saya. Her friend is over here talking to her ex-husband. And we already know what she did with Kai. And now she's over here talking to Chance. Child, it's too much for me. Child, why she over here cock blocking? Can she go somewhere? And these two not even paying her no minds. All right, so before the speed dating event is over, maybe we should go and buy Chanel a drink. Hopefully Saya does not lose her mind when she sees Chance. I'm gonna need her to keep it together. So let's go ahead and order drinks for the group. And we could order a vodka soda. All right, we're heading to get our vodka sodas. Saya, not you changed your clothes, girl. Ooh! Chance, chill out. Chill out. Don't embarrass us. All right, hold on. Let me change her outfit back into what she was wearing. Girl, if you don't put this back on, we need to ignore Chance right now. We need to ignore him because we're not trying to be embarrassed in front of our new victim. We're just not. Now, when Chanel leaves, that's a different story. All right, Saya, did you get your drink? Even though you don't need to be drinking no more. Chanel already got hers. Child, not you gonna go dance. Come steady sit over here. And we haven't even spoke to our friend Haley. Let's go ahead and say hi to Haley. She is the one who invited us to this event. And it's her changing her clothes again for me. Girl, put your outfit back on. All right, we said hi to Haley. That's enough. We need to get back to our victim. All right, Haley is dismissing herself. We're gonna get back to giving our undivided attention to Chanel. Let's go ahead and lie about caring for others. And let's pretend to care. And let's also go ahead and flatter her a little bit. And then we can also go ahead and compliment her personality. Child, Chanel is just eating all of this up. Excuse me, I know Chance is not sitting at this table with us. Why is he sitting here? Chance, please exit stage left. He's sitting here getting drunk. We will deal with you later. Go away. Child, all up in our mix. Goodbye. Ain't calling our phone, showing up to our speed dating event. Like, enough is enough. Y'all, it's the way everybody keeps sitting at our table. There is 50 million tables over here, but yet and still, everybody gotta sit right here. I'm not getting it. This speed date is almost over. So, before we let Chanel go, we need to exchange numbers because we are going to try to be best friends with her and then make our next move. So let's go ahead and exchange numbers with Chanel. Hopefully she takes it. It looks like she is. Child, we got Chanel in the bag. This is going to be a piece of cake. And it's the way the event has ended and she is still sitting here. Okay, so I'm gonna let these two finish up their conversation and I'm gonna go ahead and end this part right here. Thank y'all for being so patient with me. I know it took me forever to get this episode up. If you read my community post, you know exactly why. But I am back, distraction free, hopefully. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Last episode, there were some comments regarding Saya getting a wife, and also someone else said that they wanted Saya to be with someone famous. So this is why I had her go after Chanel. Chanel is a woman and she is also famous. Considering that she is famous, we are going to have to get super creative when we decide to unalive her because clearly she has a lot of eyes on her. So with Chanel, we're gonna have to move a little bit different. I haven't figured that part out yet, but I will eventually. But anyways, I love you guys and I will see you in the next one. Bye y'all.